we have done so far is that we knock at every door, talking to people directly and especially listening to them. And if you follow us, you will find that we have stories to tell. And we have been telling people stories about meeting a family. This is also one thing that I have to express here with, I have that sense of angst that families in Shillong do not have even a ration card. Can you imagine they have no access to food? So what change are we talking about? In this election also people will come to you and me, they will say change, change, change. But the biggest question is that what change are you talking about? But KAM Meghalaya, when we say change, we are saying we will bring a meaningful change. That is, at night, there are food, sufficient food on the table for family to feed their children. When we say change, it's a meaningful change. When we are sick, public hospitals are in place with machines, not just doctors, with machines for testing and also with proper medicine at a low cost. So when we say change, it is a meaningful change that we are talking about, so that our children have access to quality education.
So when are you going to release this manifesto?
A manifesto? Yes, that also. Okay, you want to say? Yeah.
No, I want to answer the question about money. The elections, as we have seen it, is about one person trying to outspend another person, right? And which means that a false choice is being presented to the people. When you say stalwarts, I don't believe they're stalwarts. Stalwarts, we should measure them from how many laws have they pushed in their 15 years of being representatives. How many jobs have they secured for our young people? How much more improved our health services? How much more improved our urban amenities and infrastructure? If you measure the representatives who are there, who have been there for 15 years, against these indicators, you will realize that they're not at all stalwarts. And when you talk about money, like I said, others will try to outbuy a voter. But we in KAM believe, number one, that not everybody can be bought.
Yes.
We will not buy votes because a person's vote is priceless. And people who try to buy people are the ones who are going to be sold in the first assembly session that happens just after the elections. That is a fact. So for KAM, we believe that we will counter money power with ideas.
Yes.
And we challenge those people. Do you have ideas better than us to ensure a meaningful development? A development that is not lopsided, that is not just reserved for the few privileged families or coterie of people who busy themselves during elections? Can you guarantee the greater common good? We are different from each and every political party that is in the fray, because you can check our track record of the work we have done. Our emphasis and our belief remains crystal clear. It is about ensuring the greater common good for all, to ensure that rights of people are guaranteed. We don't believe in a spoiled system, where people, if they need health care, they will come running to you. No, that person should be ensured health care and should be secure that if they are unwell, they walk into civil hospital and health care is guaranteed to them. And that is the difference, and this is what is going to fight money power. People understand this. Till now, perhaps they didn't have a clear choice, as I said. But now the choice is there, and people, I believe in the power of people and in their understanding, and they will deliver. So if I hope that answers your question.
On two queries, whether